I just spent 6 hours testing Claude Science, Anthropic's brand new AI workbench for researchers, against regular Claude and ChatGPT on real scientific work. And here's my verdict up front: for one specific task, it's genuinely the best tool I've ever used. For everything else? You might be wasting your time. Stick around, because the difference matters if you touch research data at all. Quick context. Today, July 8th, Anthropic released Claude Science, a dedicated AI workbench built for scientists. Not a chatbot with a lab coat sticker on it. It's a purpose-built environment for literature review, experimental design, and data analysis. It landed the same week Anthropic signed a first-of-its-kind deal with California, giving state agencies their tools at half price. Anthropic is clearly going after serious professional work, not casual chat. The question is whether Claude Science delivers. So what does it actually do? I tested 3 workflows. First, literature review. I gave it a real research question in sleep science and asked for a structured review. It pulled together a synthesis with organized themes, contradicting findings flagged, and gaps identified in about 12 minutes of back and forth. The same task in vanilla Claude took me longer and required constant reprompting to keep structure. Second, data analysis. I uploaded a messy CSV with 4,000 rows. It cleaned it, ran the stats, and this is the part that impressed me, explained why it chose each statistical test. That's the difference between a calculator and a colleague. Third, hypothesis generation. Honestly, this is where it disappointed me. The suggestions were competent but conservative, nothing a decent grad student wouldn't already think of. It's a workbench, not a genius. Know that going in. So who is this actually for? If you're a grad student, postdoc, research analyst, or anyone in R&D who reads papers and wrangles data, this is genuinely worth your attention today. The structured workspace alone beats juggling 12 chat threads. Who is it not for? If you're a casual user, a marketer, or a coder, regular Claude or ChatGPT does everything you need. Don't switch for the branding. And a hard limitation: it cannot verify experimental results. It can still confidently cite things you must double-check, and it won't replace domain expertise. Treat every citation as a lead, not a fact. That's non-negotiable. Now let's run the actual math on whether this is worth it. Say you're a researcher doing 2 literature deep dives a week, each normally taking around 5 hours. In my test, Claude Science cut that to roughly 90 minutes including verification time. That's 3.5 hours saved, twice a week, so 7 hours weekly. Over a month, that's about 28 hours. If your time is worth even $40 an hour, that's $1,120 of value per month against a subscription in the tens of dollars, roughly a 25-to-1 return. And the California deal tells you something. When a state government negotiates half-price access across agencies, Anthropic is betting on institutional workflows, not consumer chat. That's where this product's roadmap is headed. Here's your one actionable takeaway. Today, take one real research question from your actual work, not a toy example, and run it through Claude Science's literature review flow. 5 minutes will tell you more than any review video, including this one. That's the honest read, killer for structured research, unnecessary for everyone else. Subscribe for daily AI intel, and drop a comment. What tool do you want me to cover next?